Hello everybody, my name is Eric Wood, and today we are going to be talking about the movie Aeronauts. First off, I enjoyed this movie, but this movie is really difficult to talk about because it seems so out of place in this day and age. And what I mean by that is, it's a period piece. So it takes place during the 1800s and is all about, people learning to conquer the air and using weather balloons to reach unimaginable heights hereto unheard of in the modern world. And it's an interesting story, but it's not just out of place because it's a period piece telling a story from a different time period. The story structure itself is from a different time period. If you've ever read Jules Verne or watched a movie based on a Jules Verne adaptation, you kind of know what I'm talking about. It's this kind of travel log, slice of life, plus something exceptional. So in the book Around the World in 80 Days, we understand a very basic goal, but mostly it's us following the main cast of characters as they go through and kind of overcome the obstacles that nature throws at them. It's a very old-fashioned kind of story that's very oriented around adventure and how these two characters play with each other as they're going on an adventure. And it's a movie, I haven't seen a movie like this. Ironically enough, Nicolas Cage's Journey to the Center of the Earth, which was put on screens relatively recently, but was based off of the Jules Verne novel. Like, this kind of high adventure, will conquer the skies story really doesn't have a place in the modern public consciousness. And so it's hard for me to critique it because there's no real moral to the story outside of maybe bask in the awe of God's creation, which I totally validate and I think is completely fantastic. If you enjoy adventure stories, if you enjoy period pieces, if you enjoy very minor interpersonal conflict, nothing Shakespearean, then this is a really good movie and it's really effective. It felt like I was watching a movie that was made in the 1950s. It felt a lot like 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, or one of those 1950s adventure stories that are just beautiful and brilliant, but not a type of story we get in the modern world very much. So yeah, go check it out. It's a different, interesting story that I think is genuinely enjoyable.